My name is Michelle Infante-Casella. I'm an agricultural agent and associate professor with Rutgers Cooperative Extension, and our department is the Agriculture and Resource Management Agents Department. Agricultural agents are part of the land grant system at universities around the country. Every state has a land grant university, and what we do is primarily work with horticultural crops, livestock, and anything really that has to do with nature or agriculture. The name of the research project we're working on is Agritourism Risk Management and Safety Checks. So what we do is we work with farmers, go out and look at their farms, and it's a fresh set of eyes talking about what they can do to make their farm safer, what they can do to be in compliance with government regulations, and overall just help make a better customer experience for marketing their products and their services on the farms. About 4 years ago, we brought a group of extension professionals from Rutgers together that were all working on agritourism issues and direct marketing issues. And we each felt that we have strengths and weaknesses in different areas, so we all brought our talents together to start an overall agritourism and direct marketing project. So an on-farm activity is where the public comes on the farm and they're doing something for enjoyment. They're not necessarily just coming there to buy produce or buy a product from the farmer. They're actually doing activities, such as going out and pick your own or doing a hayride, some kind of amusement. Everyone loves to come to a farm for a hayride. Maybe it's just for an amusement, or maybe they're taking the public out to the field to pick something. Making sure the tractors are safe, the wagons are safe, there's ample training of the people utilizing that equipment on your farm. And then also having someone on the wagons with the riders so they're not standing up or throwing things or hitting their heads on branches as they're passing by. All these things are just extra eyes that we look at and things we talk to the farmer about making it safer. We have meetings and educational programs where we bring farmers together to discuss their tactics. And that is really, I think, one of the biggest things that has come out of this project. Farmers learning from farmers, Extension learning from farmers, and Extension giving back to teaching many farmers through this project. So it really goes hand in hand. When we try to get farms enrolled into our safety and risk management assessment program, sometimes they're apprehensive because they don't necessarily want to know that they're doing something wrong, or they don't want you to know that they're doing something wrong on the farm. And that's a misconception of what we do in Extension. We're not regulators. We're not there to come down on someone for doing something incorrectly. We're there to educate and help improve the system, whether it be a crop growing, whether it be something like this where we're talking about regulations or safety. And everyone that has been enrolled in our project is confidential. We don't go out and share that this farm has done this and we've seen this and they're doing this wrong. One thing with agritourism, even though a lot of farmers are getting into it now, it's not necessarily a competitive business if you have another farmer down the road that has an agritourism venture, especially if they're a little bit different than yours. So for instance, this works well with the wineries in New Jersey where they become destination areas. So families may want to come out of the cities for the weekend and they may want to go visit a farm, but if they go to an area that there's 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 farms, maybe they'll go visit many of those farms or go back to that area the next year and visit others that they had missed. So it's not necessarily bad to have more than one agritourism venture or winery or pick your own pumpkin area in a town or a municipality, because it becomes now a destination for people to hit up. So this particular project is funded by the USDA Sustainable Agriculture Research and Education Program, and it's a professional development grant. With the grant, we are poised to do 6 farms per year, and we're also supposed to train about 3 to 5 personnel per farm when we go to those farms. So we're sharing our experiences and actually training more people to assist agritourism businesses in the state. The scope of the project right now, it's a New Jersey state grant, so it's a New Jersey project for New Jersey farms. However, we will take the information gained, we'll publish it, and we will present it at national meetings so that other extension professionals around the country learn about what we've done and maybe can replicate it. Rutgers Cooperative Extension is part of the New Jersey Agricultural Experiment Station, and there's cooperative extension throughout the whole country. What that was meant to do was to take information from the land-grant universities and bring it out to the public and teach the public. The one thing that in the last decade or so that extension personnel has been asked to do is come onto campus and teach. Our extension director, Dr. Larry Katz, has really urged us to bring some of our knowledge and experiences to the classroom. So in 2013, our agritourism working group began a class called Direct Marketing and Agritourism. And we have students in the fall, it's every other fall semester, and we teach them about regulations, safety, hospitality, all the things that we kind of do when we do our analysis on the farms. It's a 14-week course. The really interesting thing about it is we have farm family children in the class, and they go back and bring this knowledge back to their farm. But then we also have people who want to work as professionals with agriculture, and they learn all about the aspects of what it takes to do agritourism and direct marketing. We don't just want to do this in New Jersey. We want to share our work and our experiences with other extension professionals around the country. In fact, we've actually had international requests for our materials. One was from Antigua, and we've all volunteered to go to Antigua and help train. But it's pretty neat when other people around the country and around the world actually look at your training materials to use for their own businesses.